Lanier, and we are back for another go and another tough time here in the sprint cars. I am car number 9. I'm going to use the default set to qualify with. I am going to qualify. I think long run, though, the race is going to go, the car is going to get really tight. We'll see. I don't know. Stanton sent a couple sets in the Discord, and I'm going to run his looser version of it. I think it'll be good long run, but I really have no idea. It's going to be so tricky early on, though. We're just going to have to settle in and try and be careful. This lap's probably going to be a throwaway with how cold the tires are, and I overdrove turn 3. But you barely get on throttle at all here with these things. It is so loose. Just so much power, so little straightaways. It's going to be another tough test for us. 5 flags was hard. This is probably going to be harder. Maybe not harder, but it'll probably be very difficult. That's a 1.9. That puts us P3 at the moment. Don't know if that will hold up. It looks pretty good right now. We'll see. Chad is in here. Got a lot of people in here we know. Tracy, Mitch, Nick. Let's just get it in number order. Tracy, Mitch, Jeffrey, Stanton, using his set. Thank you to him. Dylan, Nick, Austin, Chad is in here. Douglas is in here as well. That's cool. Brandon and James again. And Laura and Spencer. Good luck to all of them. People telling me good lap. I don't know where that came from, but that was with default. But now I'm going to switch to Stanton's set, the loose one. I don't know if it's going to be good. I don't know. I probably shouldn't show it. I don't know if he shared it on the Discord, but I don't know if he wants it on the video. So I'll try and remember not to do that. But whew, this is going to be tough.
Good luck, everyone.
Good luck. Good luck, good luck. We're starting P4 on the outside. That may be better than starting on the inside. I think we'll be more careful up top. I don't know. I'm nervous for the start with how loose the set starts out.
All right, man. Line up on the outside row now. We put in plenty of fuel
And
to
it may not get any tighter.
Just remember, if you
just
mess
figure
up,
it would.
it'll be on like 5 YouTube videos tomorrow.
Yeah, that's right.
No pressure.
I have no idea
Good luck, everybody.
if it will
Nice
get
lap there,
tight.
Tracy.
I assume it will.
Thank you.
Stanton's making a loose set for a reason, and Tracy said his set was really loose back in practice. So it leads me to believe this is going to tighten up real quickly, and Lanier can kind of be like that. So we're just going to try and be safe up here.
Nothing says safety rating like sprint cars at Lanier.
Yeah. It's the perfect combo. Whew. It's going to be another tough one in the sprint cars. Hopefully we're up for it. We're starting a lot better than we did last time. Another trick people told me, I think James mentioned it to me. Sometimes people will dip in mid-race during a caution to fill up with fuel to get some more weight in the back to kind of loosen it up if it starts getting tight with tire heat. I need to drag my brakes. So that could be something we employ later in the season. I don't know if I'm going to do it here. I guess it depends on what kind of track position we get. We may start falling back. Hopefully not too much, but... Oh, I'm nervous for this. Hopefully we just don't self-spin in front of the field. That's worst case scenario. It's going to be so loose here in the first couple laps. It'll get easier
Right, man, we're going green next time. Bye.
once we get 3 or 4 laps in, but those first couple laps, good grief, it's going to be sketchy.
Operation direct drive, no transmission. Also, if you don't at least have any stall clutch on, good luck.
Get ready.
All right, here we go. Got Mitch starting right in front of us.
All right, man.
Tracy on the lead.
8 cars in. Green, green, green.
All right, easy go.
Got one inside.
Try not to put too much wheel in
Stay
it.
high.
We're just
Stay
getting
high.
swamped up here. That's fine though. It's early.
Stay
I'm
high.
overdriving
Stay high.
entry, which I was doing
Stay
pretty
high.
bad
There's
in
a car on the
practice as
low
well.
side. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
Got
Clear low,
Dylan
clear low. Got one inside.
looking to pass
Still
us
there?
here.
Hold
I'm
your line.
really overdriving it.
Stay high. All clear, all clear. Got one inside.
Stuck on the top side, can't do
Stay
anything
high.
about it. I don't want to make any crazy aggressive move to try and
Still
get down though in these cars.
Still there.
Who knows, we may get all of those back if they start to
All
tighten
clear,
up.
all clear.
Probably not that many, but we'll see. See if we can get in front of Riley here in the 3 car. Did Nick pass us? I think, yeah, I think he did. He was just starting 1 row back from us, I believe. We settle in 10th as number 9. Just easy goes it on the throttle. A little bit of a gap to Brandon back there. We are underway, only 65 laps, which could tick off in a hurry if we do a lot of them under green. Okay. I think the 5 caught the wall a couple laps ago and just trying to get settled back in. Oops, where was... Uh-oh. Dylan goes a little wide there, but he caught it. We got the 3 right on our bumper.
Outside. All clear, all clear. Got one outside.
See if we can take advantage of Dylan. That top side has
Still
nothing.
there? Hold your line.
You just go
Clear
straight
high,
to the
clear
back.
high.
Alright. See, we settle back in here. Get into a groove. Try not to clinch the wheel so gosh dang hard. If we can help it. Nick is getting passed by Stanton. I just need everyone in front of me to start getting really tight. And then I can just turn underneath them and go. I don't think that's going to happen. Ooh, don't catch the wall. These are open wheel cars. You don't want to be touching the wall. You don't want to be touching the wall on open wheel cars. I have experience. I know what I'm talking about. Alright. A little bit loose there. Settle back down. No need to be stomping the throttle. We got a little bit of a gap behind us. We are in P9 as the number 9. Can't ask for much more. Need to be careful on exit. Those big slides are not doing me any favors. Nick trying to get a pass done on the 14, it looks like. Surprised we haven't seen any lap traffic yet. Everyone's doing a great job. This series is just so clean. A lot of good drivers run it. Always fun to jump into a series like that. But there's pressure to not be the guy that's wrecking people. Which can be hard sometimes. Man, this is taking a lot of concentration. 1,000,000% concentration right now. Still think I'm overdriving center a little bit. Not sure how to remedy that. Except back up the corners more. Use the apron a little bit. It's just going to make us looser, which we don't need right now. See if we can get a pass done on the 14 maybe at one of these laps. So we have a big slide on entry. Need to get up and pass Nick. I'm gonna put it in the wall if I'm not careful. This should get tighter as the fuel burns off and as the tires heat up. Just need to be patient. I'm not going to be the guy to cause a yellow here. I refuse. I refuse to be that guy. Not that there's anything wrong with it. Making a mistake. Everyone does it. But I'm not going to make a mistake. I'm declaring it. At least I'm not going to make the first mistake. Maybe if I talk it into existence, it'll happen. Can't get any ground made back up on the 14 now. Oh, my arms are already tired. We're almost halfway though already. Which is crazy.
Alright, we're halfway.
Need to get up and pass Nick. That would be amazing. Can it be done? Right now, it's looking like no. I think he's running default Lanier set with a little bit of a track bar adjustment. Which honestly, the Lanier set felt good. And that's what I ran in qualifying, and I did that lap for P4. I probably should have just ran it. This set may be a little too loose for me to handle. I guess I'm handling it, but I'm not quick. Can I get a run on the 14? Don't know. Just make sure we don't run them over. It's gonna be so hard to pass. Just not enough straightaway.
Thank you.
Get to his inside.
Got
He
one
left us
outside.
room. Thank you.
Still there.
See if we can complete
Still there.
this
Hold your line.
without getting loose like that.
Still there. You're clear high.
Whew,
Clear
alright. That was tough. Glad we were able to get that done. See if we can pull away. We got Chad up here. He's going a lap down. Doing a good job though, staying out of the way.
high. Got one outside.
Such a tough
You're
car.
clear high,
Good
clear high.
grief. It's unreal. This car actively trying to wreck you the whole time. It doesn't start off like that and then get better, you know, tighten up. It stays trying to destroy you throughout the entire race.
20 more laps.
20 laps to go. We are in 8th. In a good spot here. See if we can catch up to Nick. He's looking really quick though. He's behind the 5. Looking like he wants to make that pass. I don't know if we're going to be able to catch him. If he gets held up a little bit, but we're not really catching either of them. Trying to do a little bit more throttle down the straightaway. That was something I noticed at 5 Flags in Nick's video. He was getting full throttle and I really never touched it. full throttle at 5 flags. That could have been why he was quicker than me, but obviously experiencing the car as well, and everything else. But everyone was super quick compared to me. I think they were getting a little bit more on throttle than I was comfortable with. Could be wrong. But I don't want to think that and start jabbing it. We are not gaining anything. 0.6, it's like the same every straightaway. Or 0.8 down the straights. He's entering the corner softer and getting better exits, and that's why he's pulling away or staying even. I'm just afraid to get on throttle middle of the corner because I'm afraid it's going to get loose. Like that. And kill my run. Wow, this is amazing stuff though. Lanier is going to go caution free. Maybe?
10 to go at the line.
10 laps to go. Nobody's saying a word on the voice chat with how much we got to focus. I'm just overdriving it through the center. I'm sliding up too much. We've caught him a little bit, but it's not nearly enough. That time I hit the brakes to see if I can get it to stop. Hit the brakes harder, I mean. I probably could have gotten away with running a tighter set, though I don't know. I've been overdriving it. Maybe it would have been worse. But this thing hasn't felt like it's changed much. Stop overdriving it.
5 to go at the line.
It's going to be impossible to pass Nick, though, with how few laps we have left now. He can just guard that apron and be able to hold on to it. Though he did slip up massively right there.
Still there? Hold your line. 2 to go this time by. All clear, all clear. Outside.
Oh, man.
All clear, all clear.
Just can't get the throttle down there.
White flag. 1 more left to go. Got one outside. You're clear high, clear high.
Good
Oh,
one, Tracy. Good race, guys. Way to
Come
come
on.
Lane and green.
Good one, Tracy.
Just got
good
too
race.
loose. That was a good race.
Both car down
I think we
low.
should
Both
skip
car
this
down low.
next season.
Woo, that was hard.
I guess we were
That
all just here for
was
the safety
hard.
rating then.
There you go, man.
Yeah, good race,
Man.
Alan.
Driver.
Great race. That was fun. We almost got there. We almost freaking got there. Oh my gosh. That was hard. That was difficult. 97, 97. That was extremely difficult. I was getting so pumped up there, heart beating like crazy, just trying to hang on to it and try and pass Nick. We nearly got it done. I just was too afraid to get on throttle on the apron and just sliding the rears out too much. Wow. What a freaking race. Tracy gets the win. Only 2 incidents for the whole field. That's amazing. Tracy gets the win. Mitch comes in second. Stanton ends up 4th after starting 12th. He really charged through the field. Austin gets 5th. Nick gets 7th. I get 8th. Brandon gets 10th. Oh. I can't believe it. James 17th. He must have had some contact or something. Well, Spencer gets 15th. Chad gets 18th, and Chad gets 13th. There's only 2 incidents, so I don't know what was the issue. Man, what a great race. Whew. First up, we got the 15. He's just tagging the wall a little bit. Nothing happening there. We're already on lap 64. And is that the 2 incidents? Oh, that was after the checkered. Because he's a lap down, yeah. The checkered just came out, and those are the 2 incidents. That's the only thing that happened in the entire field. What a freaking race. Let's watch the last couple laps of that battle with Nick. We never really had a chance. Um, he could just get it slowed down and get it to the bottom, and we couldn't do anything if he did that. But he did slip up one time, and I got to his inside. I just couldn't get the throttle down. I was too tentative. We were tracking him down though, because he was trying to make it work on the 14 or the 5 rather, and that just got us way in close. There he slips up, and then here he's just going to go to the bottom. If he just gets it on the apron, I have to go to his outside or just stop behind him, and there's nothing I can do. But then he gets a big wiggle there, and I jump to his inside, and I just slip up, nearly get into him. He clears us, still gives us the inside though, but I just can't quite get there. He was beating us on exit. I was overdriving entry in the center, and I couldn't get any roll. Then we got right back to his bumper, almost got back to his inside. Nearly did for a split second right there. And that's the white flag, I believe. Then I nearly got to his inside there. He has a better entry. I get a big wiggle there, which probably cost me another shot. He just gets down the apron and nothing we could do. Great race though. That was some awesome stuff. These cars, man. Hardest cars. Put on the best racing on iRacing. Only 2 incidents through the entire field, and that happened after the checkered. We finished 8th. Started 4th. Fell back. Stuck on the outside. Wasn't much we could do, but I was probably not... I think I really outqualified myself. So 8th is probably really good, and I'm very happy with it. So, whew, that was fun.